Well, in a statement that underscores the latest tension between the US and Israel, the US Vice President Kamala Harris has waded into the controversy surrounding Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's plan to overhaul Israel's judiciary, which has sparked mass protests in Israel over the past few months. Our correspondent Jody Cohen sent us this report.
In a 14-minute speech to a reception at the Israeli embassy in Washington to mark 75 years since Israel's founding, Vice President Harris reiterated the US's ironclad commitment to the security of Israel. She spoke about the almost $4 billion in annual security aid, as well as extensive efforts to expand Jerusalem's ties with its Arab neighbors. She also took the opportunity to refer to the importance of Israel's democracy, saying that it requires an independent judiciary.
But because it is the right thing to do.
Netanyahu has put the judicial reform plan on hold as negotiations are on with the opposition for a compromise. President Herzog, who is hosting the negotiations, spoke in a video address to the reception, saying that he plans to visit the White House and address a joint session of the US Congress. The trip is expected in July. The invitation is in contrast to President Biden's remarks earlier this year, in which he suggested that Netanyahu was not expected to visit Washington soon.
Prime Minister Netanyahu to the White House, sir?
No.
Will be coming to Washington?
Not in the near term.
The Vice President Harris remarks follow the appointment of Gilad Zwick as a new media advisor to the Israeli Prime Minister. According to a report, Zwick, who formerly worked at an Israeli conservative TV channel, had tweeted that he believed Biden to be unfit for office, accusing him of destroying America. Taking to Twitter this week, Zwick said, "I don't hold those views today, and I will act in a completely professional manner in the Prime Minister's office." He deleted his Twitter account shortly after. President Biden and Prime Minister Netanyahu have known each other for decades. However, they strongly disagree on some significant policy areas, such as Israeli settlements and the now paused Iranian nuclear deal negotiations. In recent months, Biden has pressed Netanyahu to drop the proposed judicial reforms. Despite the disagreements, however, security and regional coordination between the two allies appear to be as close as ever. This is Jody Cohen for WION World is One.